What's up, amigos? It's the Project Maker Minute with yours truly, Chris Lewitt. As you may know, I'm the former #1 for Cornell University, pro circuit player, elite junior development coach, and author and educator, author of The Secrets of Spanish Tennis and the Tennis Technique Bible. On this Project Maker Minute, I've been working with a player, and this player, he's got some trouble with his movement out wide, and it's a high school kid. And I can't believe that this kid, he's taken a lot of private lessons, sophomore in high school, aspiring competitive tournament player, trying to get to the point where he can win like an L5 USA, pretty good sectional player, not a national level player. I think there's some technical reasons why, but I've been working with this kid, and it's just shocking to me that at 16, 15, 16 years old, that he's got a major flaw moving to his right, actually to the forehand. Doesn't have a good positioning, doesn't know how to move on the diagonals, whether defensive diagonal or offensive diagonal to the right, a la derecha, to the right, for the forehand. Doesn't know how to set up with the good open stance, doesn't know how to slide into the forehand, doesn't know how to really use that outside leg to propel the body up into the ball, and then doesn't know how to recover efficiently with the front crossover side shuffle move, which is the critical recovery step when you pull out wide. So this kid has been playing pretty good, sectional level tennis, basically with a huge gaping hole on the forehand wing, on the forehand side. Anytime a player gets him on the move, he's toast. Lunging at balls, losing posture, all tangled up and disorganized with the feet. And this poor kid has been, he's a great fighter, and he's been trying to overcome this technical and movement deficiency for years, and starting to, develop a little bit of a psychological complex about it, a lot of insecurity about why he's having trouble getting to the next level. Winning an L5, getting to the national level, for example. And to me, it's clear as night as day. It's clear as night, clear as day. The interesting thing is, I asked this player, what have you been working on with your team, with your private coaches? You know what he told me? The net, the volley, been working on coming in more. But let me tell you, I've heard that many, many times from students. To me, I see clear problems in their movement from the baseline, especially lateral movement, but it could be in and out movement. And then I asked them, what have you been working on? And inevitably, if it's an American kid from the Northeast, I've been working on improving my net game, my transition. Meanwhile, there's a huge gaping hole on the baseline, in terms of movement and positioning. So I just think it's remarkable how coaches can overlook something so fundamental. The other thing is, this player has very, very stiff forehand. Like, the forehand is not elastic, and the forehand is very flat. And within a couple weeks of working on it, this player, he's hitting much better topspin, not heavy topspin, but it's got good rotation on the ball. I got him to be more elastic. He's using the open stance. He's, meeting the ball with better spacing, which helps you get more topspin. If you're cramped, it makes you tight and you lose topspin. So this player has been competing without movement to the right, without good recovery from the right, and with the forehand that's like very stiff and flat with contact point issues. And like, the coaches who've been helping this kid are working on his net game. Because if you're 14, 15, or 16 in the U.S., especially in the northeastern U.S., 95% of the coaches are working on your net game and transition. And like, the backcourt is like a forgotten, like a lost art, how to move and play good baseline back there. Except for the elite kids. The elite kids learned that when they were young, and it makes sense for them to work on their net game because they're already really good from the back. But if your player's not good from the back, come on, you got to clean that up. That's the foundation for a good tennis game. And the net is like the icing on the cake. You don't eat your dessert before you eat your steak and potatoes, your main meal. Anyway, guys, wanted to share that with you. If you enjoyed this Prodigy Maker Minute, check out my big show, The Prodigy Maker Show. It's available. Somebody asked me, how do I find it? Just search any of your podcasts. If you like iTunes or Spotify or whatever you like, you should be able to search Prodigy Maker Show. It should be there. If not, let me know. I'll fix it. And we have the live show here on YouTube. We got a new podcast and show coming up soon, probably next week. And please subscribe. We're trying to build our subscribership. We're trying to grow to our, we're a small channel. I just do these videos in my spare time. I have a real job. I'm a full-time coach, and I'm a dad of 4 kids. So I do these videos. They're fun for me. I like sharing and talking about the philosophy and tennis technique and Spanish tennis and things like that. But this is my part-time gig, and we'd like to get to a modest goal of 10,000 subscribers in the next year or two. So thanks for helping us out, if you don't mind. I'll see you guys on the next program.